Do brokers ask for more information than what they should? Generally, no. I'd say at our firm, we definitely don't. We only ask for what we need to ask for. So all brokers are under a compliance regulator. So basically, we need to be guided by our aggregator. And there's a list of minimum documents we need to be provided in order for us to apply for a loan. Now, one of the key things that I see is probably the biggest bugbear for customers, or something that they don't often get right all the time, is bank statements. So there's a couple ways you can go about providing bank statements. So a lot of the times when people provide bank statements, they're generally dated. So what I mean by that is that bank statements are generally provided every 1 or 6 months or even a year when they sort of get provided. And then a lot of the times that the banks want to actually see statements that are within 14 to 30 days. So if your statement was issued, say, 4 months ago, that statement itself is not going to be acceptable by the auditor that we're regulated by with our aggregator. So what you generally need to do is do what they call a transactional listing from the date of your statement to the current date that you're applying for the loan. Now, with that statement there alone, it also needs to include things like your name, also your account number, so we can match it off with the previous statement. Now again, it's not something that we want to be difficult with, it's just something that we need to grab from all our customers. Now, there's also software packages where brokers have access to where they can actually send you a link and you can upload your statements through the link. What that basically means is that brokers will send you a link, you will log into your bank via this link, and your statements will automatically upload. So you don't need to go through the pain of actually getting your statements downloaded and trying to work out the right and correct way of doing it. Because another thing that we find as well is a lot of people do Excel spreadsheets. Again, not acceptable. So look, speak carefully with your broker and just make sure that you are doing exactly what they ask, because the last thing we want is for it to be painful for our customers to download things and go through the frustrations of downloading statements when they don't know exactly how we need it done. So again, consult with your broker.